happening, Magnusites? I had to do this video. You know, every once in a while you'll see me do a spontaneous video when something pops into my head, and I got to do this one today because every once in a while I get this comment that says, "Oh, it's easy for you to say, come from a rich YouTuber. Da, 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 da. Yeah, fucking rich YouTuber telling me, fucking rich YouTuber. Da, 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 da." Let me tell you something. I am not rich, okay? So forget about looking up my net worth on Google, because Google has my net worth vastly wrong, okay? Now, I will tell you this. It's nice being a YouTuber. I make money being a YouTuber, okay? There are people with jobs that make more money than me, though, okay? With what you would call a 9-to-5 job, or a hourly wage job, or a salary job, okay? So let's get that straight, okay? Now, I do have my bills paid. You know, my mortgage is paid every month. My car payment is paid every month. You know what I mean? I pay my credit card bills on time, and, you know, power bill on time and everything. But from what a lot of you have this misplaced picture of what a YouTuber is and what our lives are like, and, you know, and our lives are similar to anyone else that you perceive as being rich, whether they are rich or not. First of all, I will tell you that your health is in your wealth, and that's the absolute truth, because no matter what, no matter how much money you make, you cannot enjoy it unless you feel good, unless your health is good. You can't. When you can't walk, it hurts to walk, you feel bad, you're overweight, all these other things that get into your life that totally keep you from enjoying anything. You got bad eyesight, all this other stuff that can interfere with life. You're impotent, you never know what it is. Dude making a ton of money, all this other stuff, but he's in bad health and he's impotent. And one of the things that comes with a whole lot of money is a whole lot of women, and you can't even do nothing with it. Okay, let me digress for a second. Your health is in your wealth. Your wealth is in your health, because you cannot, if you cannot enjoy your life and what you've built, it's worthless. Okay. Now let me tell you something. A lot of times I hear people say, "Man, how did this rich dude commit suicide?" Because you think that money solves all your problems. It doesn't. Let me tell you something. I remember when I first had this realization. I had over 1 million subscribers. I had already quit my job, and, you know, financially I was fine. You know, I was doing good, and I was like, wow, all my bills are paid, and, you know, and I remember just feeling at peace. But then as time went on, I started to sit there and think to myself, I was like, holy shit, it dawned on me, because I was kind of in that mindset that, like, oh, as soon as I start making around this much money, all my problems will be solved, I'll be fine. I was like, ain't this a bitch? I'm making good money, my bills are paid, I got a nice new car, and I still gotta deal with all this other bullshit in life. You start making more money, you still gotta pay the tax man, okay? At the end of the year, and a lot of YouTubers got in trouble with this, they thought that YouTube money was just free money, like it wasn't a career or job or employment like that. And they got in big tax trouble because they didn't think they had to pay taxes. I knew I did. So as soon as I started making the money, I always stacked all my money, because I knew at the end of the year, I would have to pay the tax man, and it don't feel good. Trust me, because you make a nice amount of money, you'll see all that in the bank, and then you see a ton of it go away because you got to pay a certain amount of it in a lump sum to the tax man, unless you're paying quarterly like some other businesses. I'm like, holy shit, I'm still dealing with women problems, family problems, The weird thing is I miss the camaraderie of being on a job and having comrades and friends there that I can hang out with after work and go to their houses on the weekends. I missed that. All my friends have normal jobs and lives. So it's weird because it's being a YouTuber, you have that sedentary life, so it comes with its own problems, and you have to be self-motivated. So I have to motivate myself to make the videos, and people are, oh, you got them. You don't get it, because when you're on YouTube all day and you're trying to figure out videos to make, and I'm telling you, it's mentally taxing. You don't get it until you get into it. At first you think it's easy, but because you're working a normal 9-to-5, you're a cashier, you might be at a warehouse or something, and I'm telling you, it's just like anything. You move into a new career, it's got its pluses and its minuses. Trust me, there's a whole bag of stress that comes with being a YouTuber that is different than having a 9-to-5. Yes, it has a nice amount of pluses, okay? And I actually wouldn't want to trade it, because I'm doing what I want to do. I am being an entertainer, okay? However, guys, it is not what you think it is. And many of you want to be a YouTuber, and you think that, oh, I'm going to hit it big, and I'm going viral, I'm going to be making all this money, all my problems will be solved. It don't. That's why there are YouTubers that have self-deleted. Okay? There are celebrities that have self-deleted. They have these falling outs and crazy old spats online with their girlfriends, their significant others. They're getting caught in scandals, all this crazy stuff. They still gotta pay the tax man. They still have to worry about their health. They still have family, relationships. Oh, I'm telling you, it's all the same after your bills are paid. It's all the same. It's not that much different. And you could say that's easy for me to say, but many of you will understand when you just get a better paying job. You're like, oh, all my bills are paid. It's still the same shit in life, though. It's still the same. You might have some extra perks of this better paying job. You might get discounts because you a company man and all this other shit, discounts on vacations and free merch and all this other shit that you can get being a YouTuber. However, a lot of the shit that just is life is still there. And that's why even a billionaire, that rhymes, don't like to play, I hate the game, bars, sometimes self-delete, get divorces, are unhappy, don't know what to do, are out of shape, are sick, you know what I mean, just depressed. That's why. Money don't solve all your problems. But I tell you this, if I had to trade, okay, if someone would say, would you rather be in great health and have a bunch of true friends and family and just have a mediocre paying job, or be rich, I am picking the first one. Because, first of all, with a smart investing mind, you can become rich even having a mediocre job. But if you're just rich, like I said, you got all those other problems and you can't buy your way out of it. You can't buy true friends. You can't buy a true girlfriend or wife. You can't. Ever seen some of these things where the dude, you know, gets one of these mail order brides and she's all money hungry and unhappy if she ain't getting what she wants? And that may be part of the deal, and I get it. But, you know, a true woman, you know, she's with her man through thick and thin. He might be rich one day and poor the next, but she know he can get it back. She's his backbone. She's supporting him. I'm telling y'all, it ain't what you think it is. I love being a YouTuber. I love being an entertainer, an actor, a voice over actor. I love it all. And I really wouldn't trade it for the world, okay? Because I'm also in great health, okay? And I have great relationships. But I cannot lie, I really do. I have actually pondered getting a 9 to 5 while still doing this because I missed being around people all day, because it is a lonely career being a YouTuber. Now, I have my girlfriend living with me, so she's always here, so that's different now. Now I've got somebody to mess with all day or harass or, you know, get something in between videos, you know, something like that. But if it was just me, I remember, man, it was just like, damn, I'd be dying to get out the house. And then once I got out the house, I go to the gym, I go work out, might go to the grocery store, go for a walk in the park. But there's nobody for me to talk to because everybody's at work. It was like, I was like, wow. I was like, this sedentary, lonely life ain't all it's, you know, this glamorous YouTube life ain't what it's cracked up to be. Most of the YouTubers that I know, they all live somewhere else. So it's not like I can hang out with them or collaborate all day. Remember when I was going to move to LA? You know what I mean? I could have been hanging out with Greg Alba all day. Yeah, I mean, me and him would have made a ton of videos by now. You know what I'm saying? You know, and I'm still thinking about moving out there. It's still on the radar about moving out there. I got a couple locations I'm thinking about moving out there because I thoroughly enjoyed, like when I made Call Time, I loved it. I was around actors and actresses all day, around people in the business. I was around people. I was in that work environment. I love the camaraderie, the feeling of working, of creating something that's going to entertain people and having fun with that. But I'm telling you, like I said, hey, listen, and I made personal relationships with a lot of the people there, and they all dealing with the same BS that I'm dealing with in life, okay? Taxes, money, girlfriends, you know what I mean? Family, you know what I mean? All that other stuff, I'm telling you, it don't stop, okay? So, you know, it's how you live your life, man. It's taking care of your health, building great relationships, how you invest your money, how you live your life, how you live your life, being a good person. I think that all those things right there make a person truly happy. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that you can't be truly happy with no problems, because I think you can actually be that. I think when your mindset is right, you know what I mean, you can invest your money so you never have money problems. You can build a group of friends that are so loyal. You know, family. I ain't got friends. I got family. I live my life a quarter mile at a time. Letty. You know what I mean? Like, you can just build, but you got to be healthy, okay? You got to make your investments right. You got to have a great mindset, positive mindset, and you got to have that friend base, that great circle of friends. You know what I mean? If your health, your investments, your friends and family are in check, and you're a great person, you live your life well, you're going to get all that good karma back. So I had to rant on that. I really did. I had to rant on that because some of y'all, money don't solve all your problems. It really don't. And you know, there's that saying, the people that say money don't buy you happiness, they don't know where to shop. Look, it's limited. It's nice to be able to walk into a store and buy what you want. I've been there. You know what I mean? Like, you know, yo, them sneaks is dope. Let me get those. You know, like a lot of times people got to think about it. Think about spending $50, $60, $70, $100, $200 on something. And I've had situations where I really didn't have to think about that. And that's nice. But after that, wow, okay, nice. I look great. They on my shoes and they on my feet. I'm looking great. I'm looking good today. I'm bored. I'm single. I get a date now so I can show these off. Still got to make my videos. Still got to stay within YouTube guidelines and not get no problems with YouTube and you know, and pay the tax man and pay my bills. And it ain't, like I said, it ain't like what you think it is. Once you get past that high of being able to buy certain things you couldn't buy before, life is the fucking same. Okay? And people don't have their hand out with me because I think they know that I've always been a tough love type of person. I've never been the type, you know, I ain't, you know what I mean? Nah, I ain't making it rain on nobody. You know what I mean? And I'm that type of friend. If I lend you money, I'm asking you when I'm getting it back. And if I don't get it back, when you say that you need that I'm gonna get it back, you'll never get any money from me again. Okay? Because you're on your word with me. People know not to ask for me. Ask me for no fucking money. You know what I'm saying? Unless they can pay it back. So, anyway, I ran it for 15 minutes. Got that off of my chest. Now I'm on my way to the gym. Hopefully I didn't burn all my caffeine talking to y'all. Become great people. Build a great circle of friends. Follow your dreams and the career that you want. Okay? Invest your money properly and take care of your fucking health so that you can enjoy your life. 10 million subscribers. Woo!